Menken to all agents. It is with a heavy heart that I must report the death of our founder and CEO, Norman Osborne, from the disease he fought so bravely for so many years. Let me reassure you that Oscorp remains strong. Certain arrangements must be worked out, but as of this moment, rest assured that I am in control, and will operate Oscorp in accordance with its proud traditions, for as long as is required of me. Menken to all agents. Against my advice, our late founder's son, Harry, has decided to run Oscorp himself. Legally, this is his right, but in order to promote continuity of operations and a smooth changeover, I would remind you that you work for me, and will continue to report directly and only to me. Further, you will keep a man watching young Mr. Osborne at all times, covertly. This is, of course, for his own protection in an extremely hostile business climate. Menken to cleanup agents. There has been an unfortunate accident at Oscorp. Max Dillon, a low-level employee in the maintenance department, violated safety protocols and was electrocuted. In order to spare the poor fellow's family, and the company, any embarrassment, you are to scrub all security databases of any reference to Mr. Dillon or his activities. Disposal of the remains will be handled with utmost discretion. Menken to Ravencroft agents. Your duties at the Ravencroft Institute are to continue. While Norman Osborne has passed on, our cutting-edge research can still have benefits. While I do not expect any resistance from the doctors at Ravencroft, a reminder that without Oscorp's funding they would lose their jobs should quiet any complaints. Once again, you are to report solely to me on all Ravencroft-related matters. Menken to Ravencroft agents. Max Dillon is being transferred to Ravencroft. Inform the doctors that I want to know immediately why this man is not dead, how he came by his electrically based abilities, and whether this can be reproduced. Make it clear to them that Dillon has been classified as a domestic terrorist, and all enhanced techniques are pre-approved. Menken to all agents. Following Oscorp's establishment of the Joint Anti-Crime Task Force with Fisk Industries, you are to provide whatever cooperation you may to executive-level Fisk employees. Any instructions from Mr. Fisk are to be treated as if they come from me. If you have any concerns, communicate them to me via the dedicated phone number and/or email address I have provided for task force-related matters. Menken to Ravencroft agents. Activity in the Venom wing is to be doubled. Authorization comes directly from Mr. Osborne. He feels that Richard Parker's spider venom experiments are the key to preventing him from sharing his father's fate. I realize this will require additional test subjects. A new inmate, a serial killer by the name of Cletus Cassidy, will be available to you soon. He is not someone whose welfare is of great concern to the public. Menken to senior agents. I am growing concerned about Mr. Osborne's mental state. He is exhibiting angry outbursts, paranoia, and secretiveness. While I do hope it will not come to this, I feel it is time to explore our options should a change in leadership prove necessary. Make sure you record and bring to my attention any behavior that can be used as evidence pertaining to Mr. Osborne's lack of fitness for his position. Menken to all agents. I have lost contact with the men watching Harry Osborne and am receiving reports of alarms at Oscorp. Notify the police immediately. Also, forward them whatever data we have concerning Mr. Osborne's deteriorating state of mind. I believe he is a danger to himself and others. We have done all we can to protect him. We must now think of the bigger picture, the survival of Oscorp itself. Menken to Ravencroft agents. Evacuate immediately. Cletus Cassidy has escaped. He has been altered by the Venom serum and is extremely dangerous. Do not take time to scrub evidence of experiments in the Venom wing. Exit Ravencroft and lock it down as soon as possible. Frankly, gentlemen, I do not see how Oscorp can survive today's events. This will be my final communication. Should you be lucky enough to survive, you are on your own.